I am happy to be here. I am Arun Varshney. I am the Vice President for Colorjet India. We are here from India and we manufacture digital textile printing. We have a majority market share in India and we have a good presence and learning from India, which we want to take it to the global platform. And at ITM Turkey, we have had a very good and engaging experience with many of the customers who have visited us. And probably the technology, digital printing is the technology of the future actually. We find, the analog printing has its own limitations, whether it's you talk about color, whether you talk about consumption of the natural resources, whether you talk about the product cycle. So we find that the fast fashion and the digital printing industry is growing on a very big scale. So, and the products which we are having from Colorjet are giving you a complete gamut of the technology, right from the entry level to the industrial production levels. And we also have the gamut of complete printing, which is whether it is for cotton, whether it is for polyesters, whether it is for blends. And in this particular exhibition, we have brought in a technology of pigment printing. And this pigment printing, it's more sustainable. It consumes almost, there is a reduction of 90% of water. It's just a sustainable printing, which, and the traditional challenges which the pigment printing possesses, we have been able to overcome those. Typically, that was like, the color vibrancy, then the sharpness, or even the hand feel. So with the chemical combinations of the pre-treatment and also the chemistry of the inks, we have been able to overcome this particular technology. And in this exhibition, we have brought the latest printing machine, which is Earth 32i, which is an advanced version over the previous model, where we are introducing a better sharpness with a turbocharged firing, which not only increases the consistency and jetability, but also brings it more sharper prints. This is something which is very important. If you talk about sustainability, how you want to leave the future for the next generation. So with the pigment printing reducing almost 90% of water consumption is reduced. So this is more viable, and the future, it will be eco-friendly manufacturing. So I have a very big confidence that we will be able to have a very good growth in the pigment industry. We collaborate with major ink suppliers globally, and not only the color, also in the chemistry part. So we provide a complete ecosystem for our end customers, so that if my customer has some difficulty or challenge, we are able to co-create for him and give him a complete solution. I think this is something which is very important from Colorjet. Coming back from a textile producing country, we have good information and learning from our customers, which easily is reproducible for the other parts also. So this gives an additional challenge, additional advantage with the Colorjet. Yeah, it's all because of the surface tension of the fabric actually. So we have the technology with the chemistry. We are able to break the surface tensions and give you a better hand feel. This is something which is very unique to Colorjet. And many of the customers who have visited, many of the visitors who have come to our stall in the last couple of days have also appreciated that whatever the challenges which were there in pigment, we have been able to overcome them with those solutions. See, we have a very basic value for money concept. Like, we manufacture machines on a economy of scales, and then we are able to give the latest generation technology. We are able to give you a complete set of technical solutions. So this is the entire ecosystem which we are able to create for our end customers. So ultimately, it's the benefit of the customer which we keep in mind while developing a machine or going for a value-based approach. Obviously, in India, you cannot survive if you are not value for money actually. So this same value for money platform, we want to spread it across to the global market also. So in compared, we have a products which are current in technology. We have both the quality as well as productivity in place, but they have much higher value for money for the end customer. That's the overall philosophy of the manufacturing in India. I find that probably the transition from the analog printing to digital printing is moving on, and this transformation, while it is a little slow, but then this will be in a very will be coming in a big way, because today the end customer is more informative. They want fashion, fast fashion is coming up. Even the brands are looking for a reduced cycle time. So we find that this would definitely grow in a coming days, maybe not immediate future, because if everything, there is no pandemic or if there is no other challenges, I think we have a good and bright future.